Alrighty. Now you, Gart, is like apparently Gart from Wayne's World. The post-apocalyptic version of that. Wayne's World! Yeah, he's dead. Party time! We dead now! Woo woo woo! Alrighty, Gart's dead. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Sheltered Surrounded Game Mode. I'm your host, the Birdman, known as Falcon. So today, I got a little bit of things that I wanted to mention from tips that you guys left behind. You know, as much as I've played this game in the past, there's a couple of things I'm not really too familiar with. More importantly, stuff like traps, things like apparently rats. So in the last video, I told you guys I accused all of you of trolling me. And in reality, you weren't really trolling me. You were actually right. Although, little did I know that I kind of fixed the issue without necessarily having to put down a rat trap. If the place is filthy, and we could blame that on Mr. Dogman over here, who constantly walks around eating and crapping all over the place. If the place is filthy, then rats show up. And they apparently show up on the bottom floor, is what I was told? But they still eat your food even though they're all the way down here. So, you guys were right, but since I've been doing a pretty good job of cleaning the areas, they haven't shown up since, so we're good there. Number 2, I can apparently make bulbs myself, which is so weird because I've never actually gone out of my way to make bulbs in this game, light bulbs. So, and if I do have that, I could make my crafting a lot faster. So let's see, where are these bulbs that you guys speak of? Add. Oh yeah, we should be able to, oh no, let's see. People told me I could probably make the rifle sentry trap, because we do have the rifle gun, we have 2 of them now. But the problem is we're missing circuit boards, and at this point in the game, I really doubt we'll get more circuit boards because I skipped all of them in the past because I never needed them for any other upgrade. So yeah, in case you guys are wondering and asking me about it, I cannot make the rifle sentry trap because this requires that, and that requires bulbs too, so yeah, we're kind of in a little bit of a tiffy here. Because, let's see, no bulbs here either, so tier number 3, nothing there. Tier number 2, no bulbs as well. I mean, we have that. No. Okay. Look, I swear to God, I read in the comments somebody said, Falcon, you can make bulbs with the lenses you've collected. Am I missing it? Am I blind? I mean, I could easily miss things all the time, I am aware of that. But there's no bulbs here, right? Maybe I need a specific table for that, not the workbench? Maybe another laboratory or something. Oh, whatever. You know what? I'm like 10 days away from wrapping up the surrounded game mode, so I don't necessarily need that light for this, I would say, at this point. So let's just kind of... This might be the last video in case you were wondering too. We have like 10 days to go, so assuming we get to day 50, this might be the very last video here. So what we should be doing is preparing for what's about to come, which is going to be something really terrifying. I have to imagine we have to deal with a few more raids and then the last boss man, who won't be too happy that I've killed this entire crew off. So tripwires, we have 6, I would say, because we have a bunch of nylon. We have coal, get all up in there and make those tripwires. In case you were wondering too, people were like, well, why don't you just move the workbench over here where there's light? I tried, but because we have traps over here, it doesn't allow me. I mean, I can move the traps, sure, but if I do that, I mean, I guess switch them back on the fly when we get raided too, huh? Yeah, I mean, I guess at this point, the thing is that, like, at this point, day 40, I don't think I need to be that efficient anymore. Earlier on, it probably would have been a good idea. But at this point, I don't think it's really too important. Let me give her a shower with that soap so I don't have to worry about showers in the future. You might as well handle your potty business as well. Oh, and the dog, who has been driving me nuts. Number 1, I apparently can't use him in combat, which is my... I'm really salty about it because I was so happy when we got the dog. I was like, oh, we got a dog for combat. And he hasn't shown up once. But number 2, people tell me, Falcon, if you keep filling that bowl up, it's going to continue eating. Even if it's not hungry, because it's a dog, and that's what apparently they like to do. Now the problem with that is that I understand that, I guess, now. But I have like a mild case of OCD apparently when I play video games only. Not in real life, but in video games, I'm very like OCD driven. So seeing that bowl empty just drives me nuts. Like right now I'm staring at it. And I'm like twitching, like I feel like, you know, I'm over here, like I feel like scratching myself a little bit, you know, like I got some sort of, like I need some sort of narcotics in my system or something. It's not that bad, I assure you. I am exaggerating just for the sake of it. But yeah, it's just like it bothers me seeing it empty, because I know he's gonna bother me in a while being like, oh, I'm starving, I'm dying, please Falcon, heal me. And, you know, I feel bad, because, you know, he's a dog. And I like the dogs, man, I just like the dogs. Get your water. And go over here and do some training a bit more before the last couple of raids. Cole, you're pretty tired as well, but let me have you use that toilet. Let me have you get some water as well. And after you're done with all that nonsense, we'll have you... Black green on surface. Good thing I have you some water now, huh? Go get your sleep. No, not Diane. Cole, get your sleep. Alright, everybody's good on water? Good. Because we have some black rain. Not sure how long that's going to last, but so far so good. A lot of people who have this version of the... Well, not this version, but a lot of people who have the mobile version of this game have been asking me if this is available for the mobile version. It's not just yet. This right here is like the... Like, this is kind of like the beta of the surrounded game mode. So it's not even an update they've released on the PC just yet regularly. Like, you have to load into, or at least accept to get into the beta, to download this update and play it yourself. So right now they're still bug fixing it. I really haven't seen any issues though. Like, it runs pretty fine. But I feel like if you know what you're doing in this game, it's not too difficult to survive. And I'm not saying that because I want them to make the game harder. I mean, they could if they want to, I guess, but it hasn't really felt like too much of a struggle. But that could just be me, the fact that I have played this game in the past a lot, so I know exactly like the ins and outs. Of course, I'm not too familiar with the entire trap system as we slowly had to learn it along the way, but I still had a lot of like past experience with the game, so I kind of know, like, you know, efficiencies here and there. So I'm not sure, maybe it's a lot more difficult for a new player, but if you're like me, you played it a lot of times before, I think you don't have too much of a problem surviving, especially because we found out last time that the bosses are kind of really easy to kill if you set up this trap house all the way down here. Like, the last boss that we dealt with, Daisy, we didn't have to deal with her. She died on the way over to me. And not only that, you guys told me I could arm this gun twice, so I could shoot twice, not just once. So, yeah, I'm not sure if the last boss dude is going to be showing up here. If he's going to have too much of a good time trying to get to us, because I have a feeling he's going to die before he even gets to us. And I'd probably rather have it that way because I don't want that dude getting crazy and, like, I don't know, using some sort of like superpower attack on us. Clean the shelter. Coley, fix this one over here too. You're tired again? Well, technically you should. Oh, see, the dog's whining. I told you. It was gonna eventually do it and annoy me. Sleep. Diane. Go and feed this freaking dog. There, okay, dog. Go away now. Leave me alone. I'm not gonna feed you anymore. I gotta contain the OCD a little bit. Craft item. Let me get maybe 2 more of those tripwires. So we cannot make the rifle sentry trap, unfortunately. And we don't have any more shotguns for a second shotgun trap, right? I believe that's what we came to the conclusion of. That'll be in tier number 3. Oh, I do have another shotgun. What was that? We actually have 2 shotguns. Oh, did I get shotguns from the last expedition or what? I guess I must have, because I have 2 of them. Alrighty, well, we have a shotgun trap over here. The other one would be nice right here, I would say. Yeah. So the problem is, can I fit it in there? Isn't that the problem that everybody has, right? I don't know what that means either. It's probably supposed to be slightly perverse, but, you know, now that I think about it, it's kind of like, what the hell does that even mean? Place you right... Okay, I'll place you right over here. So, the shotgun is going to be facing to the left, like this one down here. The problem I had last episode was I was thinking to myself, is that still going to hurt them if they walk by? Because it's not facing them as they walk through here, right? But it would still trigger, right? It would just shoot them in the back when they walk by? Because that wouldn't make any sense, because you can't even, like, you can't change the direction this faces to my understanding. So I'm going to assume that's fine. Alrighty. Now, is there any more ammunition for us to make? Oh my goodness, God. Oh, that's right. We also want to make a couple more of the pipe bombs, do we not? And those require 6 cordite each, so that would be 12. Meaning we have enough for 3 more of these. Aha! Make it happen. Go down here and make that twice. Again, the more shotgun shells we have, like, the more we can load these traps up, and we'll be fine. So, Cole, do me a solid here. More tripwires, baby. 2 of them, as a matter of fact. And we'll speed it up here. Dog, you start whining again? No, he's just walking by. But there's some poop yet again. Cole, do your thing. And you're fine. We're on day 41. Alrighty. Filters looking alright. I guess I could probably go up there and take a suit. Well, a little bit too late for that, I would say. 2 dudes. 2 dudes with attitude. Coming down the old shelter manhole cover, huh? Can 2 guys get by? No, yeah, right? Yeah. It's only one that cannot get by from the 2 doors, but 2 indeed it can. I don't have to fight these guys, but you know what? It'll be like warm up for the last boss fight. So, you know what we'll do? We're not even arming traps. Like the complete total ballers that we are, we're just gonna go up there right now and just wait them face to face. I mean, I guess maybe I can arm 1 trap. Just 1? Just give me 1, baby. I'll just do 1. How about just 1? There it is. You better not miss, too. If you miss, I'm gonna be really upset. As a matter of fact. That's good. We'll fight it. Come over here. Fight it out. Think I'm worried about you 2 scumbags? One of you's like almost dead, too? Nah, man. Diane, we got this, and again, we cannot use Doggo. So Doggo is just basically a walking conundrum for me, because he has nothing to the base other than just pooping and eating my food. I'm pretty sure that dog eats more than we do. Well, maybe not anymore than I reduced the feedings I'm giving him, but still, it was very annoying earlier on. I'm not sure if Diane's at 16 strength. I should have probably checked that out in the menu over here. Then again, I prefer the hatchet anyway, so whatever. Okay, we'll give you that. Give you the old armor, and yeah, you never know, just a med kit or 2, just in case these guys have guns for some reason. Why would they have guns? I mean, we're in day 40 plus. They could probably have some weapons. You don't know. So we'll do that. And then Coley Cole. Do the old thing here. You see, I'm not calling him Boyo. I'm trying to learn. You know, apparently it might be a girl, so we'll just go with Cole. That way, I don't have to worry about the gender. Confirm it out. Confirm it out, I said. All right. maybe I shouldn't have been so cocky, because that guy has an armor. It doesn't seem to be like the high level armor that we have, but he still has armor. And this guy has a hatchet, and we know what the hatchet could do. I think we have to go after this guy instead. He's almost dead and everything, but hatchet could be terrifying. So Diane, let's go after Jim Bob. That's quite a name for you, Jim Bob. Please kill Jim Bob. Thank you so much, Diane. You're such a baller. Alrighty. Now you, Gart. This is like apparently Gart from Wayne's World. The post-apocalyptic version of that. Wayne's World. He's dead. Party time. We dead now. Woo, woo, woo. Alrighty, Gart's dead. So I still cannot use the sledgehammer if I wanted to. I need a little bit more training for 16. That's fine and dandy. Alrighty. Am I glad I used that trap? You know what? I think I am, because you never know what could have happened there. Especially with that guy with the hatchet. The hatchet is a very scary weapon. Let's have you incinerate. And you cannot incinerate, so you have to go over there and go fix that door. And Diane, no, don't fill the bowl up with the carcass of that man. Just incinerate this man. And after you're done with that, you might want to... I guess we'll probably start fixing that one too if we can. And Dogman is running around as usual, doing his own little pooping duties over there. Hey, he loves to poop. He loves the feces, man. Everywhere he goes, leaves one behind. Yeah, I know. Go fill the bowl up. Stop whining at me, Dogman. There's your freaking food. Go do a little bit of cleaning, Cole, because this dog, you know how it is. You might want to watch your footing around there, too, because you don't want to step on that. Drag around the entire shelter. Make it even worse. And Diane, we should probably get you some sleep afterwards, but how about you get some water and then... Well, actually, we should just get some water from down below, where it's very convenient, Falcon. That's the reason why you put it there. Remember what you did? I do. Water and sleep. And Cole's cleaning. Get some water afterwards, dog, and... We really have to worry about training you at this point. Because you can use a hatchet. You're not getting up to the sledgehammer at this point, so I don't think we have to train him. I mean, a bit more dexterity would be nice for blocking and countering. Sure. But if anything, rain on surface. If anything, we'll just probably craft a couple more of those tripwires, because we're still missing a few. So craft that. Boom. Diane, once you're awake, let's see. I don't think I have to feed you just yet. Now we'll hold off on that. Day 42. For some reason, it's going a lot slower than I really anticipated. I thought like we'd get like to day 50, or we'd wrap it up this video, but actually we might have to do another video after all. We're only on day 43. For some reason, I felt like I would flash by 10 days, but no, I was wrong about that. Alright, see. Oh, the bed's about to break. I mean, not that it matters since we have a couple of extra beds over here. You know what? I ain't gonna fix that. I am fixing that. Rearrange shelter. This bed, you know what? This bed all the way down here, and let me get one of these brand new ones over here. Why fix a bed when you could just make up, or just, get a brand new one? Not that we bought this, just had it there the entire time. That's amazing. Look at that right there. Yeah, buddy. All right. Oh, God. You know what's going to bother me? The OCD again with the little flashing icon there. You're not? I don't even see you. I don't even see you. Use the toilet. And afterwards, yeah, you know what? Get some food before you use the toilet because you might have to poop after a meal. If you're anything like me, food just goes through you like, nobody's business. You have some food and a bit later, it's kind of like, yeah, I gotta go, unload. Which is fine, you know what? You think it's not disgusting, believe me. The natural, body calls and stuff like that. If anything, I feel that doing that is a lot better for your overall, health. It means that you're probably ingesting the food and it's like going through your body really quickly, so it's like a good metabolism, right? I think. I don't know. I never go to a doctor, so I never know about things like that. It always, confuses me. It always freaks me out a little bit, too, when I see, doctors on TV, and they ask, the person, how often you go to the restroom. And then, I'm always thinking to myself, well, what does that mean? Does the how often you go to the restroom have some sort of significant health meaning? Which I'm pretty sure it does, not that dumb. But yeah, I'm a doctor phobe, I guess. I don't think that's the proper word for it. I'm pretty sure it's a proper word for being scared of ever stepping foot in a hospital. Because see, my thing is, I feel like the moment I go there, they're going to find some sort of, crazy, rampant disease on me. Not just because I'm a bird, just in general. I feel like they'll find something on me, and then I'll be like, oh, God. And you're probably thinking, well, Falcon, if you think you have the disease, go to the doctor and get it checked out, maybe get it fixed. Yeah, you could do that, sure. But I'd rather live in blissful ignorance. Just pretend like nothing's wrong, and one day, if I suddenly croak, then I suddenly croak. At least I never thought it was gonna happen. But see, my thing is, when I feel like if you find out there's, some sort of thing wrong with you, and then you know about it, it just takes over your mind completely, and I don't know. That's kind of my thing about it, I'm not sure. If anything, I would suggest you don't do what I do. I would suggest you actually go to a doctor if you don't go to one. Don't do as I do as I say. Go to a doctor. Now, in case you're wondering, Falcon, are you telling us you're dying or something? No, I'm fine. I feel perfectly fine. I'm just saying that even if I didn't feel fine, I probably would not go to a doctor, because I'm a moron. Now, the one thing I wanted to do is I wanted to fix you guys before I got oh, God. Yeah, I'll fill your bowl up too, before I go do some important things here. So I wanted to fix these things before we got raided last time. Let's get that out of the way. Cole. You gotta handle your pooping. Use the pooping, dude. And I think there's still probably a couple more tripwires we can make. Maybe 2 more. Alright, we got day 44. And that's about to break down over here. So Diane, once you're available, return to Sood. Return to Sood! And fix this bad boy, and then you're good to go. Any more traps available for us? One last one. Okay. So we're now out of tripwire completely. So whatever we had, that's all we got to go with. Shotgun's ready to go. I can make one more shotgun, though. What do you guys think? Make another shotgun trap? I might as well make it. Yeah, okay. And you're gonna go where? You're gonna go... That's not gonna work. If you somehow get by all this, I'm gonna place this right down here. And we'll meet this guy somewhere on that side. That is going to be my final stand right over here next to a lot of large pantries. That's going to be my final showdown area. We'll find it out over here. If that guy makes it all the way down here, number one, he probably deserves to kill me. Because he went through a bunch of traps to make it down there. I don't think it's going to happen, but you never know. Maybe I'll get very lucky with RNG. RNGs usually hates me. And it's very cordial when it comes to the AI itself. You're fine. So Cole, once you're done with that, I just don't really see the point in having you train anymore, because, yeah, whatever, get some training. Just for the dexterity, I suppose we'll do it for that. Diane, train at this point. Although, I do see poop. Yeah, I always see poop. Go clean that frickin' mutt's poop. Frickin' mutt. Alright. Okay. I need to move away from the last floor. Seeing that icon right there is kind of like, oh, I really want to go fix that or just deconstruct. I guess we should deconstruct it, but the items that I'll get for it, it's not anything that we actually do consider really need. There's that freaking dog. Oh, okay. Not just yet, huh? 3 is actually a lot of dudes to deal with. I'm not sure why I'm pausing. I guess I wanted to think about it. Don't move. Stay right there. How many tripwires? 14. 3 is a significant amount. I almost... You know what? Let them take whatever they want. I mean, unless they actively come after me, let them take whatever they want. So how about I come down... Shotgun trap there. I'm gonna stay right here. If I suddenly see them go down, then we'll arm these traps. Technically, they should not... Oh no, dog is starving. Dog? You're not gonna... Oh no, the dog's dying. Oh no. No, I'm not gonna go up there. I'm sorry, dog. You might have to die. I don't think you'll starve to it, are you? Time for some fun. Look, take what you need to take and just go. My dog's dying. And as much as I hate him pooping all over the place, I still have a heart, and he's still my dog. Oh, damn it. Get out of here. Fill the bowl. Alright, there you go, doggo. So, they took food. It's fine. Why even deal with it? When you gots to. I don't gots to. So here's the beauty about my run thus far. I've been so diligent about keeping my food and my water all in check that this late in the game, I could just be like, go ahead and take it. It's fine. I'm over here preparing for the final boss fight. I'm gonna use all my tripwires for these guys. No, man. For all I know, that guy's gonna have, like, zombie versions of all the dudes I already killed with him. You know, I never know with this game. And they're gonna introduce mutants pretty soon. You think zombies are suddenly out of the realm of possibility if you have mutants in your game? No. Zombies are definitely a possibility if you have mutants in your game. So I ain't risky. Excellent. Well, I believe we're out of time with this video, guys, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. I thought this would be the last video, but you know what? It was not. It'll be the next one for sure, because apparently we went through an entire episode of 5 days, so... We're here, the final countdown for Sheltered Surrounded. After we complete this run, I will probably once again go into a break in Sheltered, and we'll come back once the big update gets to play to the campaign, where it'll have the mutants and all the new events and stuff like that. I'm not sure when that's going to happen. Hopefully soon. But whenever it does pop in, we'll check that out. But right now, we still have one more video to go, and we'll see if we actually... You know, I'm being cocky. For all we know, maybe I die next video. You never know. Doesn't look too likely, but you never know. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys next time.